Are you struggling with workplace conflict? Workplace conflict can create so much stress. It can give you loss of sleep. It really has an impact on your health. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how you can avoid workplace conflict. And if you stay tuned to the end of this video, I have something really special for you. Something that's going to help you ensure that you don't have any conflicts in your projects. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. For the best career and project management advice coming to you every Wednesday, please subscribe. It helps us out tremendously to ensure that we bring more great content out to you. Now, on that note, let's get to those 5 tips on how to avoid workplace conflict. Woohoo! Be willing to listen when confronted. Okay, in the perfect world, no one will be confronting you because everyone's professional and you're going to do things in a way that you're going to talk to someone and really set things up so you have really good one-on-one conversations whenever there's conflict, because there is method to it. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to do it, and as a result, they confront you. They say, oh my goodness, I'm upset with this. Whoa. The key thing for you is to take a step back. Listen, see what they have to say, take a deep breath, and if they're being respectful, even though they may be raising their voice, allow them to finish their thought, and then bring in the calmness and repeat what they said and see if you can get it past the conflict. Now, on a side note, if they are not being respectful, you have every right to end that conversation because you don't have to listen to that stuff, and you can say, look, when you calm down, I'm happy to chat with you, but please don't talk to me in that way. So for sure, ensure that you're available to listen, but on sort of the level that's really important to you. Be considerate of the workplace office space. So if you make a mess, clean it up. Don't leave tons of food, particularly old food, in the fridge. If you're in a meeting room and you're using it and you're now leaving, ensure that you take your coffee cups and anything else that belongs to you out of there and leave it neat and clean for the next group of people who are coming in. These small little things are just considerations for your other team members and other colleagues, just to ensure that, again, when they come in, there's not going to be conflict like you don't do this and their stuff is in the fridge constantly, because those little things can get on people's nerves. So just clean up after yourself. It's really simple, very respectful as well. Acknowledge others and be positive. Now, this is really interesting because you're like, what do you mean I'm positive? But you'll be surprised. Walking into the office, you may have something on your mind and you get right into your office setting and your desk and you bypass tons of people, but you didn't say hi, you didn't smile because you're so preoccupied. Sometimes people take offense to that. Sometimes they even take it personally. And I know that's not about you, it's about them, because they should get over it, really. I mean, you're busy, you're focused. Do you really have to stop and be nice to every single person? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes taking that step back, and when you walk in, yeah, you may have something on your mind, but really, you pass by someone, hey, Jane, how are you? I hope you had a nice day. Those simple little things can make someone else's day. And if you're making someone else's day feel better, it's a trickle effect, and you're just gonna have a more positive working environment. And it's really gonna reduce conflicts, or worse yet, assumptions or misconceptions for why you didn't say hi to them, which can go on forever and just create other political issues. Stay away from water cooler gossip. Gossip is a #1 killer of relationships and a #1 contributor to a lot of workplace conflict. So it's something you want to stay away from with a 10-foot pole. So if you happen to be in a conversation that leads to gossip, kindly excuse yourself. If you're looking for some more tips, I actually have a video on that underneath this YouTube video with a link that will give you some additional help and resources on how to deal with it. But it is something that is like, do not do not touch, don't go there. It's negative. It is only going to hurt you. It is not going to help you, and it is not worth it for the few seconds of, titillation that you get from hearing that gossip. Immediately address conflict. So like my first tip, you don't want to go, oh my goodness, and start yelling at someone, because that's not what I mean. I mean, address the elephant in the room, address conflict that is occurring, nip it in the bud. There's a lot of great respectful ways to do that. Keep yourself very cool, calm, and collected, and just share with the individual if something is popping up and saying, hey, you know what, Joe, can we just talk about this for a minute? I've noticed the way you said this, it feels like I'm being attacked, or the way that this is happening. I think it's going to create conflict for this other department. However you want to do it, but addressing it, pretending that you didn't hear it is not going to help it. It's only going to fester and grow. So I really recommend address conflict immediately. That elephant in the room, everybody knows it's there. Don't think that they don't. And have the courage to do it. It's really going to make you stand out. And really, as a leader and growing in your career, that's definitely what you want. Now that you know how to avoid workplace conflict, I want for you to go under this YouTube video and in the link below, grab this. This is going to ensure that you don't have conflicts in your projects, activities, whatever you do, because I promise you there's conflict everywhere. You need to know how to handle it. And this is going to be a great resource and tool for you. And it's free. Go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please share it. The more that we grow this community, the more content that I can give to you. On that note, I'd love to hear about your workplace conflict. If you have any, how you dealt with it. I do read the comments below and reply. So until our next video, I look forward to hearing from you. See ya.